So, I've been in my job now for 10 years, and, well, it's actually 10 years and 3 months, but, well, long story. You're meant to get something for your 10-year anniversary, but because I'm obviously so well regarded in my job, they overlooked me, and it wasn't. I assumed they'd stop doing the 10-year thing until somebody else, who I can remember starting there, got a 10-year present, and I was like, well, hang on, I can remember them starting here. Where's my? You don't want to be the guy who says, I deserve a gift, give me one. But I was. So what I'm getting at is so they had a whip round and they got me £80 worth of Amazon vouchers.
I might save that for just for later on.
Oh, am I?
But I am going to talk about it first because
yeah, I'm talking about me talking about the James Gunn thing. I do have more. This is the other reason I want to cut these up is that there's a topicality to some of it now, but you can't I can't record these one week and then get them out the next week and still be topical. If I'm doing current stories.
Wipeout, okay? It's called
Sorry, I'm distracted for other reasons now as well. What was I saying? Yeah, so I got £80 worth of Amazon vouchers. Kept it quiet from the missus, obviously, because she found 80 quid, yeah, for 10 years. That's, what's that? It's like 80p a month, that, isn't it? Sorry, I'm not bitter. So yeah, this is a very long-winded way of me saying that I've just bought a load of DVDs recently, which has been great because I haven't, as I'm in my 30s now and got a mortgage, I obviously don't have the disposable income that I had in my 20s. I can't blow all my income on DVDs. It's not right, is it? It's not right that the older you get, the less DVDs you can afford to buy. There's something wrong with the system there. Basically, the way life works is this. When you're young, you go to work, somebody pays you for the job you do, and you spend all your money on stuff you like. And then eventually you reach a point where you've got too much stuff. So you think, oh no, I'll best buy a place, a flat or a house, so I can put all my stuff in there. So you go and buy a house or a flat, and you move all your stuff in there, and you think, great, I can fill it up with more stuff now. Oh wait, can't afford any new stuff because I've bought a house. So what I'm saying is, with my 10-year anniversary of me being in my current job, gift £80 worth of Amazon vouchers. I've bought a load of DVDs. I can't even remember why I started talking about these DVDs now. Oh yeah, I can. Yeah, so I can remember why, but I can't remember why. Where we are now as a society, we've got old knackers. What did I get? I got Series 12 of Red Dwarf. Which is really just to complete my collection, rather than a reflection on the quality of Series 12. If Series 12 of Red Dwarf was all that existed, I almost definitely would not be buying it. I bought The Long Goodbye Robert Altman.
Now let's get this.
I've been going through a bit of a Robert Altman phase. I thought that was because I bought MASH the other week, and I bought The Long Goodbye. I want to get McCabe and Mrs. Miller. I've been watching a shoddy version of it on YouTube. Shouldn't advertise the fact that it's on YouTube because I've watched it 2 or 3 times over the past few weeks and really enjoyed it. I think those are my top 3, I'd say, of Altman. I also watched Nashville, which is a good film, but it's not one I like. It's got admirable qualities, but I don't enjoy it as much as MASH or McCabe and Mrs. Miller or The Long Goodbye. I think the soundtrack's awful. I mean, country and western music is awful. But Nashville, the soundtrack in Nashville is doubly awful because he made the mistake. He's all about naturalism and realism, Altman's. Well, I say it was a mistake. He made the decision with Nashville that all the actors would write their own songs. So you get songs in the film like 200 Years. Actually, that's the other one I can remember. Everything else is supremely unremarkable. But yeah, so it's country and western music, and it's bad country and western music. It's not country and western music that's even written by singer-songwriter performers. It's country and western music written by and performed by actors and non-singers. And it's consistent throughout the film. It's nearly 3 hours in length, and there's probably about an hour's worth of story in Nashville, and just 2 hours of bad songs.
Same time next 3 weeks.
But the drama in it is great. It works as a portmanteau piece, especially the story of the girl that can't sing, and where her story goes. But I mean, to my mind, like Altman, he was far more successful in Shortcuts, which I haven't. Well, that's the only one I haven't given a rewatch to. I watched The Player, which I very much enjoyed. I've seen it before, obviously, but on a reappraisal, yeah, that's a film that stands up. And I want to go back and watch Shortcuts again, because I remember liking that one a lot more than Nashville. Shortcuts, I think, was a big inspiration on Paul Thomas Anderson in Magnolia. I kind of got the impression that he was trying to do basically just shortcuts when he made Magnolia. I believe Altman had the short stories of Raymond Carver to work from with Shortcuts. Whereas Paul Thomas Anderson, when he did Magnolia, that was all his own stories, all from his own imagination. But of the 3, I think there's a natural progression of those 3 films, 2 different directors. Nashville, Shortcuts, and Magnolia. And of the 3, I think Shortcuts is my favourite. I might rewatch Shortcuts tonight.